Hey everyone, my name is Luke Aberley and welcome back to Luke's View. And today we're back again with a very special review, review that really means a lot to me, and that's with my dad today.
Hey buddy, hey everybody, my name's Troy.
And today we're going to be reviewing some ice cleats, and as you can see, my dad recently broke his arm. So that's not very good, and the reason why he broke it is he slipped on the ice.
Yeah, I went around the house and I slipped and fell and banged my head, got a concussion, and also broke my wrist in 3 places. So traction's a big topic today, my man.
Yeah, so when my mom, she recently, about a month before he broke his wrist, that she got ice cleats, and we were testing them out, and they're really good. And then once my dad broke his wrist, we were like, okay, maybe we should invest in some good ice cleats. And when we're looking on the internet, there's a lot to choose from. I mean, we got these ones right here that have these little kind of studs, and then you also can get some super heavy duty like chain ones that are like crazy heavy.
Yeah, and both these products are from Hillsound, and after doing a lot of research, there's a lot of great brands out there, but I was trying to find people that had experience using different products on not only deeper snow and slush and ice, but then also something that could work good for paved surfaces as well. And I looked at different ones that had different products and whatnot. There's a lot of great brands out there, but I chose to have two. One for extreme, obviously this looks like literally a tire chain off of a pickup truck. But so those are going to be my go-tos for the worst. But then I chose this product also from Hillsound as well, and I really enjoyed the idea of having these because I think they're going to be a little bit too aggressive, but because I don't want surgery, so for the next 3 weeks I cannot shift the bones in this hand or wrist. So what I'm doing is I'm just making double shirts. So I might sound a little bit noisy, like I'm wearing spurs in an old Western movie, but that's how it's going to be. So
yeah, and it's kind of nice that you have lots of different things to choose from. I mean, if you're just going on if you're just going on the road and it's a bit snowy, it might be melting, but you don't know exactly how much ice, but you just want something simple, you can go like this. But if everything's complete ice, where it was a few weeks ago when you broke your wrist, then that would be better because it's really can dig into the ice and make sure you have good traction.
And a big point for me was because I only have one hand. So I went to different sporting goods stores, and I yesterday and went all over town looking at different products from many different manufacturers. And then, so these ones here are the Flex Steps, and then these ones here are called the Trail Crampon Ultra. So both products are from Hillsound. I have to have a product that I can put on with one hand. And so, being able to do that was key. So several of the products that I tried to do were amazing to look at. I think they have great potential, but for a person with one hand, I thought it was pretty key. So I guess I would also add that would be for people that are weaker as well too, that don't have a ton of physical strength, might be looking for a product like this too. So, that was a big thing. The warranty is supposed to be very good on these, plus also to make them extra secure. Both products I also was looking for because I also wear hiking boots as well. And then I also do have a rubber boot that I wear as well too. So I wanted to make sure that they had the strap across the top, just so I could adjust for different ways, just to make sure they're double secure. Some people did actually get falls and trips because they gripped too good, but the product came off and off of the boot, and then they tripped anyway. So I want to make sure that these are integral to my feet.
That's very important. Yeah, you can see it already it's made of like this really grippy rubber material, so on your boot, but just to double check to make sure they even have these Velcro straps on here that can go through the hole to loop it on, so these things are not coming off at all, which is good because you don't want to make sure that you're walking down the road or hiking up the side of a mountain and it's icy, and then all of a sudden boom, you fall and the ice cleats they stuck on too much.
One thing to point out is the big surface area was attractive to me because some people pointed out that there's products that just have like the cables and whatnot, but prematurely wore out the soles of your shoes. And so I wanted something that covered a bigger surface area was a big thing. Plus also the types of rubber that are used, I wanted to make sure worked in various temperatures, because if you did want to, I mean, I wouldn't walk much colder than -40 Celsius, but also then being able to still be really strong in, say, the 10 above freezing mark, depending where you are. We're in Canada, but for the Americans, like if you're at 40 degrees, I want to make sure that if you're using it in mud or hidden ice and things like that, that it would still be still strong enough with enough elasticity to still stay on properly. So.
And one thing I just noticed as well, inside of I don't know if you guys can see that, but inside of the actual thing on the soles, there's these little patterns. They're actually kind of cool, and it kind of looks like it has different designs which grip onto your boot, because if your boot has grips in it, these could fit in there. But it also kind of shows you which way to put it a little bit easier, because all the different designs are kind of pointing that way.
Yeah, and then for me, I don't know if I can, I'm wearing Solomon trail shoes today, but the grips definitely did fit properly into there as well. And then same with the one with the chains, everything fit really well too when I tested them on at the store. So yeah, why don't we show everybody how easy it is to install with one hand?
Sure.
Yeah, so here we're gonna start off with the flex steps from Hillsound first. Now it does conveniently show here, this is the XL, of course, but it also points out that this is the front. So it's pretty obvious. And then you can pick whichever way you want to be able to strap this. If you want it left to right, if you want to go across, that's totally up to you, I think. I don't see it really mattering any other way, but I think just for however it works good for you for doing it. But I'm just going to put it on the right foot because obviously it's just a little bit easier. But because of my broken arm, I have to do this with one hand. So I'm literally just gonna open it up a little bit, and I'm gonna center this here first so that it goes over the center, and then I just simply go like this, stretch it out, and boom. Then we've got it completely there, we're perfectly centered there, and then we can go ahead and feed that through. So there we go. We've got one hand installed, and we're good to go there. So as you can see, good positioning there. What I did like about it is the points being out here, so good stability there. And if you are going downhill a bit, you have a good balance there going across. Where I found that some with the cables and whatnot, when I was trying it at the store yesterday, on some of their test spots that they had, I found it to be a little bit rocky rolly, so I just found that this here had really good surface area for you. So I'll pop these off, and then we'll put on the more aggressive ones, and those are called the Trailed Crampton Ultras that we're going to try next. So again, this here shows the front, okay, and then this here, excuse me, is the strap that goes across as well. And this one here they make pretty easy to work with, so we'll put that on after. But same thing, feed the front first. These guys look exciting just to wear. So it's got like a little loop here that we're just gonna make sure is in the center. So we put that there, like so. Again, same thing, we're gonna put on the back. Perfect. Now it looks like I could do Mount Everest today maybe. Okay, so we've got center, goes around the toe cap, nice. Comes across the front, not too high so you're not putting pressure on the top of your foot. And then we bring the strap out. Real super simple. It's there just to make sure that you, these guys, again, so they stay on there and stay with you so they don't grip the ice and lose your foot. And there you have it, folks. So again, really good surface area, or like points for the way your toes position, or your of your feet, and then for your downhill type stuff, so you got good traction up front, and then again here as well too. Pretty centered. I don't think that, yeah, I'd leave it probably like that, maybe just come a little bit that way, but super easy. Yeah, perfect. And then away we go. So yeah, Hillsound, I've saw you guys' product before, read lots about it, and I appreciate it. And again, so with a one-handed man, we can definitely do that. So hopefully that saves me for the next one.
Okay, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope this helped you guys a lot. And as you can see, my one-armed dad, he could put on both of these super easily. I've been behind the camera and he did it all by himself, that means a lot, because, you know, if you don't want to have a whole crew trying to put on your cleats for you. So that's super cool, super exciting. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. There'll be links in the description down below, like always, for these if you guys want to check them out. And yeah, that's it for now, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.